Here we are now in game 2. On the blue side, we have Kalisa, Foul, Simply Elite, Big Black Coup, and Mission Obvious. On the red side, or the purple team, you decide and call what you will. The Virus of Life, Claudzilla, Bonsai 444, Just Got Railed, and Mosquito. Zed and Cassiopeia both being banned away right now.
These bands are interesting because I haven't not seen any of these people play these characters at all.
Jarvan, a very typical jungle band right now. Gnar being taken away. So right now you have a top tier jungle, you have a top tier top. You have two mids that do get some play still. At least recently, Cassiopeia's began some more play. We still have that Swain pick out there. Corki being taken away now. That's got to be a target ban, 80 carry wise. I'm not saying that Corki doesn't shit on some people, but I mean, it's not something you typically try to ban out unless there's a very specific reason you want it gone.
Well, Steve has been playing Corky lately, but I don't know if he's going to be the 80 carry at all.
And then there's Irelia being gone. So, Vayne and Swain, the pain train is still alive. We'll see what blue team takes first. Kalisa's up to go. And locks in the Thresh Prince. Purple side now with their rebuttal. Virus of Life and Claudzilla mulling it over, thinking, what should we take? I don't know. Instant lock Swain and Vayne. Booyah.
Oh, and Israel, huh?
Israel being hovered over at the moment. Whether this actually remains a permanent pick or not, we will find out. And Vel'Koz. So Ezreal and Vel'Koz looks like this will make up.
Is it a Vel'Koz support or a mid?
Well, Vel'Koz currently has exhaust. I mean, he could be picking that for mid still and just swapping somewhere else, but otherwise you have a very poke bot lane at this point with Ezreal and Vel'Koz. Not really able. I mean, Ezreal can peel for himself. Vel'Koz kind of can. But when they both hit level 6, I mean, they're just going to throw all the the beams of light at their opponents. Simply Elite, hovering over the Ahri, a champion that's been gaining a lot of play due to the rework.
That movement speed on Ahri did make her better, man.
Oh, it did.
I'm about to say it is. When you just queue in, you like position yourself to land charm or something like that. You got like a short movement speed to do anything you want.
Hell, even just like early trades in lane, it's just good for you to harass your opponent and avoid any harass they try to throw back.
Yep.
And Shen locked in for Foul for the top lane. So we have that global ultimate presence already in the game. Just Got Railed, hovering over Jungle Teemo.
People might be able to harass what Shen. I'm just guessing Teemo's gonna go top if anything.
Yeah, if anything, Teemo probably will go top. And Teemo can really put a pain on Shen. But
Can't stop that ult.
yeah, that's the only thing. But instead, Morgana and Pantheon now being hovered. So purple team trying to respond with the global presence with their own. And Lux on Bonsai. So this could be a mid Lux at this point. It could still be support Lux and mid Vel'Koz. They could just swap around. So don't know. And there's Big Black Cube taking Vayne. But it looks like he's actually going to be supporting this game with those masteries. I mean, with those summoners. Mission obvious.
Vayne for the Kalisa.
Mission obvious, hovering over the Troll King himself, Trundle. Now, Trundle can work very, very well in a composition if the other team shows only like one real tank on the team, because then Trundle makes them not a tank. Because right now you have true damage from Ari, you have true damage from Vayne, you have a lot of protection and peel from Thresh and Shen, and now with Rammus even.
2 taunts, man.
Yep.
It's instead lockdown right there on 1.
Nope, they're going with the troll. Mosquito now is the final pick in the game. Is he going to be going top? Because from the looks of the picks so far and the summoners, it looks like he is going to be the top lane. So he's going to be up against Foul Shen. Whatever will he play? Both Gnar and Aurelia are taken off the board, so those are 2 very popular top lanes that could handle Shen relatively well.
Lissandra.
Lissandra's still up there. Rumble is there too. Rumble with the Eye of Vel'Koz, the Shoop de Whoop of Ezreal and Lux. I mean, you have a lot of damage in one straight line. Like, this is a team you never want to fight in a jungle corridor. Ever. If you fight in the jungle, you should lose against the purple team. Even if they're behind, just with all their abilities so far, they have so much punishment coming out at one burst. And that is going to be the pick, so it's going to be Rumble versus Shen.
Yep, Kalista with Vayne.
Yep, so we have Vayne Thresh bot lane against an Ezreal Vel'Koz bot lane. So one team is a bit more skirmishy, the other bot lane is very poke-oriented. The entire team for Purple is actually more about just sieging and harassing from a distance. And if a fight is available, flanking with the Pantheon and the Equalizer. Whereas blue team, again, they have the Thresh, they have the Ahri. Technically, they have the Shen even with his taunt, but more the Thresh and Ahri. You have more of a pick composition, and you want Vayne going more 1v1 duels than anything else this game. So, a bit varying degree right there. Purple team is more poke, siege, and team fight oriented. Blue team is more pick, composition, and skirmish. So, who are you picking to win this game?
Just like last time, blue team, man. I'm thinking blue team this time again. That Kalista on Vayne, just something not to be taken lightly at all, man. I played with Kalista. We were behind so much, and just because of her, you come back. But the thing is, if they throw so hard, she actually quits and quits mid game and shit.
Well then, so she is very easy to demoralize.
Well, if your team is behind like so much, yeah.
Because I agree. I mean, blue team with a lot of the players that I know, I think they have the better cast of players. And they have a very simple comp. It's, hey, we get here, we try to pick someone off. You only need 2 to 3 people to try to pull that off. Purple's team's composition has to be very orchestrated. It's a whole team composition, lots of poke. Everyone has to be playing safe and cautious and just landing damage when they can and fighting at an appropriate time. So unless they're all communicating with each other, I mean, they have the combination to completely obliterate in a team fight. But that's if they're all on the same page.
Yep.
If one of them gets picked out before a fight begins, then the whole combination doesn't really work anymore. But we'll see how this goes.
Yep. It's all about what happens in the lane. You got Shen ulting everywhere. He can turn anything around, but you got Mosquito on Rumble, and Rumble punishes Shen easily.
Yeah. Just taking a good moment to relax. Man, it felt like that first game just lasted forever, and then waiting so long to get into the second game. I mean, look at the time right now. We might only have time to do 2 games tonight, really. Because normally I'm used to doing like 3 games, each one taking like an hour total in between everything, back to back to back to back. But it's almost 8:30 now. We're not even into the second game.
Who knows? Maybe there could be a 20-minute game.
If that's the case, then we can squeeze in a third, no problem. But if we know, I don't know if we have any established pattern from the game before. These teams are ready to throw. They're ready to choke. They're ready to extend to super, super late game. All right. Now get into the loading screen. So, you're picking blue team to win.
Yep.
And I have to agree. Just because red team, I think red team has the better comp, but they have to be communicating with each other. They need to be planning things out to make it work. And if you do, then it's a very strong team fight, especially in a tight corridor. Like, especially like around Dragon Pit. Jesus, that would be a lot of pain. But if a couple people are off doing their own thing, or everyone just doesn't use their cooldowns at the right appropriate time, blue team will completely overrun them.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure the blue team has the edge, though. They got Popstar Ari. What else?
And Championship Thresh.
Anything could happen.
Well, both teams are Team 4 skins, so at least there's some consistency. Damn, I'm starting to get hungry. This is not good.
Good thing I ate right now. Didn't you just have dinner before this?
I had 1 can of chunky beef soup. Like, chunky beef stew. It's delicious, but it doesn't fill me up. It's like, all right, I'm good for now. All right. I might have to remedy this soon.
You could always drink and forget about the hunger.
Yeah, I don't like drinking when I'm hungry. That never leads to a good night. All right, everyone's at 100%, so we're just waiting for the game to actually kick us in. Rito, please. Why do I... Okay, there we go.
I loved how they changed the start, though. You get a movement speed buff right away.
Oh yeah, that was huge. Waiting for everyone actually to load in right now, because right now we just got ghosts, and here we are. Game 2. Blue side, we have Kalisa on Vayne, Foul on Shen, Simple Elite on Ari, Big Blacku on Thresh, and Mission Obvious on Trundle. And on the purple-red side, you have Virus of Life on Ezreal, Claudzilla on Vel'Koz, Bonsai on Lux, Just Got Railed on Mantheon, and Mosquito on the Rambler. As we stated before in the pregame, we both predict blue team to be victorious this game, but I'm always willing to be wrong.
Oh, they're probably going to go for that invade or something, because...
Mosquito getting that Flame Spitter charged all the way up for that passive 50% bonus damage. Getting the ward laid, and yeah, they're just getting some vision in place.
Mind you, they don't really have any CC to lock down anybody right now.
No.
Unless Lux goes with her Q.
No, but she went with the orb, so really they just have the Lux orb, they have the Vel'Koz poke, they have the Ezreal poke. They just have a lot of poke right now, so they're not so much trying to actually get a fight more than just whittle people down and just be annoying.
Minions
Rumble's already made his way up to his top lane. Shen is going to start working his way up there now. He shouldn't miss anything, honestly. Trundle's going to be starting at his golems. Mantheon is going to be starting at his Gromp. All is right in the world. Lux hanging around to help. I feel that is completely unnecessary.
You're wasting some TOs, man.
I know. I mean, she's going to miss about half a wave here right now. And that's a lot of experience, too. I mean, if Simply Elite hits level 2 first, just a simple charm and Q, an orb combo, and that'll chunk Bonsai relatively hard.
Punisher for coming so late, all late, man.
Right now, boom, already there.
Ooh.
He's already half health. I mean, honestly, bot lane should be the only ones helping with a leash on that side. And even then, they aren't even required to. It's just nice. You're just being well-mannered and helping your jungler out. On the bot side, though, I mean, Thresh is already taking a little bit of pain from this poke composition. Top side, Ramble. Got an early CS advantage, but he's overheated now, so he's just going to try to CS. And Lux is taking a beating already. Lux actually went with 1 health potion and 1 mana potion, so she's not going to be able to regen any of this up. So if Ahri can land...
If Ahri could flash in and land that charm, she could probably win lane.
No, I agree, I agree.
Or right there.
Oh, Lux is open. I'm like, you just flash right there behind the minions and charm straight through. You hit the orb, you hit the ignite, that's first blood. But Simply Elite taking it nice and calm, not trying to overextend. Simply Elite playing a bit of a passive lane, maintaining control, but not trying to push anything too hard. Just kill her already.
I know, right? Oh.
Oh, just a flash ignite might have been enough. But then again, Lux does have that shield, which she does not have up yet, actually. She actually went double into the orb. That was a free kill on many levels there. So honestly, Bonsai luckying out for Simply Elite, just playing nice and safe. Hook does land on the Clawzilla, and oh, there goes Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is going down. First blood over to Vayne. They're chasing down this Ezreal. This should be a double kill.
Oh, and Kalista gets the double kill.
That was a wonderful death sentence right there by Thresh, locking in Vel'Koz. Vayne tumbled into place, stunned him into the wall, and then they actually attacked Ezreal for a moment, knowing they didn't need to finish off Vel'Koz right off the bat because he was CC'd. That was very well played by that bottom lane.
Not much going on. Except Pantheon going into jungle.
Placing a deep ward in too, trying to spot out Trundle's movements, trying to fight him, but honestly, Trundle's not the type of person you actually want to try to fight in the jungle. He is one of the better duelists in the game early on, especially for junglers. But instead, oh, I think Pantheon was spotted there, and yep, Shen warding right there in case he's about to get dove. And Ahri, they actually have vision of Pantheon right now, so they know he's in the river, and he knows he's been spotted, so after he kills that, he's going to go try to check for a ward. And the Oracle Elixir's buffed lasts long enough. Gesundheit, I think.
Yep.
Alright, there's Trundle going against Pantheon. Pantheon, though, taking the fight to him right now. Rumble with the equalizer. They're trying to get a kill. And Mosquito gets a kill of his own. Look at the dive.
The equalizer helped out so much.
Shen left his turret. And Pantheon's still taking the aggro. Gets out just in time so the turret doesn't kill him. And that's 2 kills over the Ramble. Ari trying to walk her way up, gets spotted, and just retreats. So that was very well played by Rumble and Pantheon there. Rumble knowing that Pantheon was chasing Trundle hard, lays the equalizer down to secure the kill. And then Pantheon resumes the aggro control using his Aegis to, passive in order to block the turret shots. And this game just got closer.
All calculated, man. All calculated.
Just got rid. Okay, DK. Okay.
Ooh, that hook landing. Well, they're not gonna do anything about it.
Yeah, it's too close to the turret. And that was some interesting Twitch chat going on over there.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait, what? What is that?
That's a nice little paragraph.
Indeed. The damage being traded on the Virus of Life as they went for Thresh there. Man drop does come in. They do get the gank right now. Vayne is really low. Box is dropped trying to disengage. Oh, Vel'Koz is out of mana. Ezreal's out of mana. And that gank has to call to an end. Ahri now is actually trying to rotate her way over. She is warding over this blue buff or trying to catch Pantheon going to it. In which case, yeah, she is more than capable of killing Pantheon right now. But Pantheon makes his way back bottom. They're going for a gank. They lock down Thresh.
No vision at all.
Heal is used. Oh, the hook gets on Ezreal. Shen'Al is used as well. They're bringing the whole party down here. Ahri's here too. That's going to be another kill. Here comes the third.
Double kill.
Alright, at this moment right now, Lux...
They should capitalize on that and go for Dragon.
Yeah, blue team needs to go for Dragon. Rumble's trying to do what he can to get top. Lux needs to be shoving mid even harder right now. Might be trying to go for a shoot to whoop combo, but...
No damage.
And blue team respectfully backs off. The minions might get on their own, though. Nope, they aggro the other minions. Rumble laying a lot of hurt on Shen, but Rumble's getting low himself.
Oh, Shen got that item early on. That cloak.
Yeah, but Rumble does have a honey, guys, and he's working for Leandries right now. Charm does land on the Lux. Ezreal does clip him and everything. They're going for Trundle. Trundle could fall here.
Ooh, and Trundle fell. But
right,
Ahri
now they're trying to sandwich in this Ahri. Oh, double kill over to Ahri now. Ooh, Cloudzilla so close. Veil flashes into the wall, and Kalista and Ahri are both huge right now. It's already almost a 4K gold lead at only 11 minutes in. Equalizer coming in. That's going to be a kill for Rumble.
Perfect equalizer.
Yep. But here comes Ahri, and I don't know if Rumble is going to get out of this in time. Oh, Ahri's checking everything right now.
And it lands.
Oh my god! Rumble almost survived and almost turned that, actually. That flash perfectly dodging out on the orb right there. Meanwhile, there's Vayne chasing everyone down. Lux is out of mana again, and they're just like, okay, we'll let you run. We're going to take your minions. Yeah, this game's already snowballing very hard, out of control. I mean, Purple Team have the champions that they could fight as a team, but in these small little skirmishes,
Yep.
they're just not going to be able to pull it off.
Mind you, Lux has no damage right now. To even alt right now, he still has no damage.
I think Vel'Koz has more power than Lux at this point. Rumble doing everything he can to push this shit around. I mean, Rumble has, honey guys, he has a sorcerer shoot, so he has the penetration. He's at his spike right now. And now he's working on his Zanyas. And here comes Ari. Will they get the charm and the taunt on him? Rumble trying to buy time. Gets the equalizer.
But
Only gets onto Ari, though.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh.
Minion was enough. It's got the shutdown. Ooh. Lux with a nice all taking down Thresh. Honestly, I felt that equalizer was poor. He fired it here and that way. If he did reverse, he could have got both brushes. Shen would have fallen so much earlier. I mean, Rumble was so strong at that point, but I mean, Ari is no slacker at that point too. A little bit of misplay, but
it's hard to get used to, man.
psh, I smart cast everything. It's not hard.
I smart cast my Rumble too, and I suck at it so much. Anything could happen if once Rumble joins the fight, everything can go back, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, Rumble can turn this game around completely. Oh, Lux is in a bad position. Lux is gonna get blown up.
Oh!
Does land the binding though. Ezreal is on the chase. If he can land these mystic shots, he will take Ari down, but Ari's gonna live. Well, goodbye, my friend. Ooh, beautiful flash there.
Ezreal might get my dino.
Man, look at all that damage from Rumble
That was
still.
a nice equalizer, though.
That was a beautiful equalizer. He almost took out Vayne by himself there. But unfortunately, the rest of his team just pieced out because they were scared for their lives. And for good reason. Yeah, Pantheon. Strut. Oh boy. Trundle's out of mana though, so I don't really think he can do much more than that. And a Banshee's already on Shen, trying to limit a lot of this damage coming in. Granted, it's going to make his split pushing actually really slow since it doesn't have that Sunfire cape.
I think Ari didn't know that Rumble was already there.
Yeah, if Equalizer can get up in time, they can definitely hold this turret. Beautiful sidestep from Trundle right there. Oh, the equalizer! Way off the mark. Doesn't matter. Still gets the kill. Lux Shield is going to help him piece out of this, I believe. He's actually learned to turn his back. He's going on to Trundle now. Harpoon incoming. Nope, more fire.
There's a battle on bot lane.
That's a double kill
Ezreal
for...
died.
Ezreal died, but so did Vayne as well. And actually, Thresh is now being ran out of town. That Rumble ultimate was atrocious, but does not matter. It was enough. And oh no, so many shields. Still gets Rumble though. Lux is out of mana.
That man, oh man. That's probably the...
Oh, the Ezreal almost clipped Shen. He just literally backed off at the right moment.
That's the thing that Lux lacks in this game right now. Mana.
I mean, she has a chalice. I mean, it's not like she's not trying to.
You excited for that new Sona?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Are you excited for that new Sona skin?
I'm excited for the booty. Her booty would make Frostblade Irelia cry.
It looks so damn beautiful, man.
I know, the pixels, the butt with the pixels. Oh my god, Vayne is gonna kill Ezreal right here.
Not even a tumble is needed.
Yeah, I think this game has had better... I think this game's getting pretty close to a close. Ooh, Charm does not land. That could have been the end of days for Lux otherwise. So, despite a lot of relative domination of the blue team, they only have 2 turrets down. Rumble's been doing a good job holding them off, but here comes a gank up top. There's a fight going on the bottom as well, but Rumble is against Shen and Trundle. Equalizer should be coming down. Here it is. Well played. Forcing them off, and he's just going to live under the turret. Death Sentence does land on Vel'Koz under turret. Vayne's going in position. And wow, he was just dead so fast. I didn't even get to call anything that happened. Alright, now Rumble with an Abyssal, so he is basically 50 penetration just off his items alone. So his magic damage hurts, doesn't matter though. Ezreal is going down again! And Vayne just survives. Last touch, that's not enough. And here comes Pantheon trying to go in there.
Right now, it's just too good. She has the upper hand with 13 kills.
Yep, I'm pretty much marking this game a victory for Blue Side already. So you would be 2-0 tonight for your calls, as long as no major throws happen. Again, Rumble is pretty big. One huge equalizer with a True Shot Barrage, a Finalis Falcon, and a Disintegration Ray. Basically all the shoop-to-whoops. and a team fight can be won very fast for the purple side. Well, good news is that Ezreal's Mana Mune is almost converted to a Mirror Mana. Should be ready about the 25-minute mark. At that point, he will finally receive a power spike since he only has a Sheen otherwise. I mean, Ezreal's damage is just so small right now. And I don't even know if he's going to try to go Trading Force at this point or just go for a true blue build and get the Iceborne Gauntlet. I watched that, Mission Obvious. I watched that. You could say he's trolling a little. We have a whole team fight, though. Will the Equalizer land in time? Yes, it does. It's actually shredded everyone apart. Ari falls down, too.
Ooh, that was
And Treadwell smells blood. He is going for Shen.
and double kill.
That was a 3-for-1 exchange, and blue team actually initiated that fight. But it doesn't matter, though, because you have a Thresh and a Vayne left alone. And by left alone, I mean 2v2, which means it's 2v0. Alright,
Just letting Vayne do whatever she wants, so.
Pantheon trying to get in here. Oh, Vayne now popping the ultimate. Well, at 23, almost 24 minutes, the first inhibitor is going to fall. And Vayne is 16-2-5. She has a Bloodthirster along with her Blade of the Rune King. Her sustain is... Oh, Mosquito's trying to do anything he can, but it doesn't matter. He gets blown up completely. Shen is in there too. Vayne is out for blood.
So bad.
Yep. That is so true. I mean, for as big as Rumble is right now, he can't do anything to Vayne. They can't do anything to anyone.
Yes, man, it's surviving, even with just a sliver of health.
Oh no. And here comes a cleanup with Simply Elite. Minions are finally filtering into the base. And there's a surrender.
There we go. Called it.
Please ban Khaleesi's Vayne.